I'm Julian Boulding. I founded the Network One in 2003.
Hi, my name's Paul Squirrel. I'm a director here at the Network One.
Hi, I'm Stephanie from the Network One, and I organise the Member Exchange Programme.
Hi, I'm Lizzie Gold, and I'm the Information and Database Coordinator at the Network One.
The reason we founded it was to help marketing and corporate clients to find the best independent agencies for their particular needs, wherever in the world they had a need. We quickly discovered that the proposition was equally relevant to agencies who had clients or who were pitching for clients and were looking for partners in other parts of the world.
We now work across 109 countries, and we work with about 1,200 agencies. So globally, there are very few markets that we cannot cover for an agency with a need or requirement.
Essentially, we provide a global network on demand, meaning they can have access to agency partners in over 109 countries. In the process of this, we're also generating new business opportunities for the agencies within the network. Thirdly, the Network One really exists to help independent agencies perform better. And part of this, and part of our remit as we see it, is to help and educate agencies. As a network, we're totally inclusive. And this means that we cover all disciplines. So within the network, we have media specialists. We also have industry specialists such as health and life and business to business.
What we look for is really simple: to find the people who are the best in class in their particular discipline and in their particular category. We recommend without favour agencies who we believe in, who we have visited ourselves and accredited. Agencies where we know the principals, we know the senior directors, and we've seen the agencies work, and we're confident that they're the kind of agencies we would wish to work for.
Essentially, opportunities come from either lead agencies who require partners or marketing clients who are looking for agencies. We take the brief and then essentially assess what are the best agencies to be able to deliver against this. And this can be based on a number of factors, but primarily it's based on location, where do you need the agency, capabilities, what type of agency do you need. We then look for experience. Experience is really important and perhaps something that's not always on the website. Then of course there's availability. There's no point in us recommending an agency if they're already working flat out. Equally, there's little point in us recommending an agency when they work for the biggest competitor to your client. And then finally, cultural fit. It's important to understand how these cultures work, because cultures don't necessarily always fit together very well. Once we've assessed the 5 factors, we will then go back to the individual making the brief, maybe the client or maybe the agency, give them our rationale for our recommendations, and allow them to make the decision.
You should follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to see what we post there, as we post a variety of different things on each of the channels. Put our logo on your website, put it on your business cards, let clients know that you have access to this huge international network.
We support the agency cause by a number of initiatives. We publish the world's leading independent agencies magazine, online and offline, in conjunction with Campaign magazine in London. Of course, come to some of our events, meet and exchange experiences with people who are at the Paul Holmes's Global PR Summit, where we run the Independent Agencies Forum. At Cannes, where we've always run an annual drinks party, which we're pleased to know is free of charge to come to for members. Most recently, we've launched a specific global conference, the only global conference specifically for independent agency leaders of all disciplines. And each year we welcome around 200 independent agency leaders for 2 days of discussion, sharing of information and experience, and to hear from and learn from and hopefully be inspired by some magnificent, wonderful speakers.
The Network One Exchange Programme is a great member benefit which gives members the opportunity to spend some time in an agency abroad. The programme lets participating agencies and employees benefit from a cultural, ideas and skills exchange, and you'll forge relationships and professional friendships that would not otherwise have existed. It's also a really wonderful benefit for your staff. Another great way to forge relationships with other members of the Network One is to come to our workshops. We hold about 3 or 4 workshops a year, and these are free for members. They're usually located in London, but sometimes we hold them abroad at the same time as international festivals. tools. Topics we've covered in the past range from things like creativity in the age of AI, influencer marketing, and how to build a new business. They're a really great way to meet other people, to network, and also to learn.
Really, above all, the answer is use the membership proactively. Look for opportunities where an agency or partner in another country, whether or not there's an assignment for them, might have some experience that could help your client. Maybe they have a client in a similar sector. Maybe they have a client that's facing similar issues. It's always worth asking our team, if we've got some past experience in an issue that your client is facing, or indeed that your agency is facing. Welcome aboard and make the most of it, and never hesitate to pick up the phone or drop us an email and ask us a question.